Intentions, yeah, like keep the rocket fueled, and really like be paying super close attention the next days for anything that allow the TEC to keep growing and the comms around the launch to keep growing. Distractions, I'm in Vallarta right now. So I'm a little bit distracted by that, and of course all of the activity like I'm monitoring Twitter, and yeah, just making sure we don't have any scam attempts. So I have the flamethrower ready, and playlists. What's been on my playlist this week? I don't know if anyone has heard the Bat Out of Hell album by Meatloaf. Rest in peace, Meatloaf. It's I think you would enjoy that album. And I'll pass it to Griff.
GM, sorry, going from the phone today, but man, Discord has been really. I'm distracted by Discord being so annoying and like slow and like freezing. I don't know if anyone else has these issues, but yeah, my intentions for the call right now. Lauren and I are working on a tweet thread, kind of in the background, and yeah, I like the jet fuel thing, and well. Still Lauren's Thunder because playlists are basically the same. In fact, I had to sit in the car to launch the TC today because it's the only other room we have in the house, really, that like has walls that can hold sound at 3 a.m. But anyway, so playlist is Jack Johnson. I think we went on a Jack Johnson binge this weekend. Yeah. What about you, Lauren?
Yeah. Yeah. My intentions are the same. No, I'm talking through Griff's mic. Don't. My intentions are the same. Just like I'm excited about all the Twitter hype and all of the action that's happening right now with everybody talking about the TC launch, and so I'm just like monitoring the Twitter, working on this tweet thread, and doing that, and just like then to hear what else is going on in comms and the greater ecosystem. Yeah, I guess my distraction is I'm working on that tweet thread. And what's been on my playlist? Well, this morning, so we did listen to Jack Johnson on the weekend a lot, but this morning I've just been getting back into like really good Spanish music. Like I love Muerto. I like him so much. It's like whenever I go back to him all the time, like Muerto, when I listen to him like featuring all kinds of different artists, it's great. But anyway, I won't talk too long. I'll pass it to Durgadas.
Good morning. So I'm a sleepyhead because I couldn't get back to sleep very well after buying some TEC tokens at 1:20 a.m. And the domain controllers for my regular job are both completely hooped and are randomly rebooting. So that's a distraction. So rebooting domain controllers is just a horrifying nightmare for any system administrator. And so that's a very big distraction. My intention is to just cheerlead everybody here and add whatever I can to communications effort about the awesomeness of what we've done. And in terms of things that I've been listening to, I think Iron Sky by Paolo Nutini keeps coming up over and over in my playlist. Seems like one of the coolest freaking songs ever. And very appropriate for the times. So it's also appropriate for us because we are the ones who are out here hosing down the flames that he's referring to in that song. So I'll pass it to whoever the heck hasn't come yet. I came a little late. Thanks.
Let's pass it to Septi.
Thanks, Chuy. Yeah, I just had an idea. I don't know if that's. I think at least it's fun. Like we make a tweet and then we all tweet the same thing. Like normally it's like something funny and memeing. Like it used to happen in the gaming industry. Like someone tweets something and then a lot of people it's tweeting the same thing, and maybe we could spend the last 10 minutes of the call just to draft a tweet and then we'll post it on our Twitter account. I think that'd be fun. For music, I'm listening a lot. NF, he's a rapper, I guess from the States, but I'm not sure. But yeah, I love him, the music. I'll pass it to Manu.
Thanks, Septi. All right, so intentions. I'm here to, I want to see what's up with the outreach that we're gonna do as comms now that we're live. I'm trying to send a mass email to all the contacts that I've now updated into HubSpot. I'm excited about that. We had a successful test email last night, and no distractions, and playlists. I've been listening to Deftones and Mozart. Those two go well together. And I will pass it to Acid Laser, Tocayo.
Thank you. So my intentions are just to see what's up. And my distraction, I'm really distracted by all the hype that is going on Twitter with the TC launch. There are so tweets about that, and I'm very happy about that. And music, I have been listening to the last album from an artist here in Mexico called Silvana Estrada, and I'm going to share it on the lounge. And I'll pass it to Juanca.
Gracias, Acid. Yeah, my intention is to also communicate that today the bonding curve opened and that there's a lot of people and hype around that launch of our token. That's really cool. My distraction today has been like a roller coaster of emotions. Like the launch, some guy wrote me asking for money, and I don't know why I sent it to him. And yeah, it doesn't matter how many time you have here in this space, you have always to be careful, and also that there are also bad intentioned people in the space that want to take the value that you work to create. And yeah, so also comms should be very very aware of maybe these kind of people, and always remember that the right addresses and the right pages, and to not trust people who is not or even people who can say they have the name of other people, but to make like a research before anything, and that anyone will be requesting money to yeah. And my playlist, my friend Andy made a new song, and I will be posting it in Lounge for the people that like reggaeton. And yeah, I will pass it to Septi.
Yeah, I already went. I'll pass it to Mario Rosso.
Okay.
Hello, thank you. Do you guys hear me well? Yeah, okay. Well, my intentions for today, know a little bit more about the whole thing of the launch. Yeah, that's quite the intention for today. My distraction, I have no distraction for today, fortunately. And on my playlist, I'm gonna say one song, Dilo Como Yo, from Chico Man. I'm gonna post it on launch too. Um, I don't know if someone. Okay, I pass it to Zero. I believe Zero is with me.
Hello, intentions, try to amplify the commons launch, distractions, none, and I don't have a playlist, I just listen to random hip hop songs. I'll pass it to back to Chuy.
Yeah, I think Escanor is the last one.
Yeah, I'm the last one. So for my intentions, well, I'm really happy for this launch, guys, and I want to stick with you. I've been working on some international tweaks for this launch, and for distractions, no distractions at all. And I don't have something on my playlist, but I would like to recommend you Halo Infinite. I don't know if you guys play it, but it is an amazing game, and I'd love to play with you guys. Well, now you take it, Chuy.
Okay, perfect. Thanks, Escanor, and thanks everyone. Okay, it's exciting. It's like an undescribable feeling, right? Like here we are, and it's like day number one, and there are many things to do to take care of. But yeah, I just really want to take like this appreciation moment. Like we are live. Look at this. This is CoinGecko. Like yeah, some whales are having fun and everything. Like we have guides for teaching people how to get their TEC tokens. Our gardens is live. We have some proposals here. So it's really like exciting, and I really would like to have like an appreciation moment for this and praise everyone who made this possible. We're here. We made it. So praise all of you, and congratulations on this. This is huge, and it belongs to all of the community. So it makes me very happy. Hey Nate, welcome. So okay, we're gonna be as I said, like monitoring interactions during the rest of the day, and yeah, I think like we're not gonna stop like for the rest of the week, and we should keep asking ourselves like what can we do like to put this out there. So I kind of like rearranged this the agenda. So that we can leave the everything like around Twitter for the end, and I'll try to quickly go through some of the points. So first things first, HubSpot. Like we've been struggling with this for months, but here we are, and this is the moment. We're gonna send out our first test for the current mailing list that we have. And I'm gonna let Manu take the stage for this one. And also, if you want to share screen, let's review it. We already like drafted some stuff yesterday, but let's all review it and let's all press send together. And yeah, get this keep this thing going. So Manu, all yours.
Yeah, sure. Thank you, Chuy. What was the? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Is it about HubSpot?
Yeah, let's send this final email. I mean, do you have everything ready, right? If not, we can just switch like the agenda topics while you have it.
Yeah, no, I haven't. I still have to input the content and then send it.
Okay. Do you have access to the document?
No, not yet.
I'm happy to work with you on that later this afternoon, if you like.
Yeah, sure. Thank you, Ros.
Since I've done a bunch of this.
Yeah, just share access with me, Chuy, and then I'll let you know when we're ready, and we could just do it after the following point in the agenda or something. Definitely before the call ends. Everything else is ready.
Okay, perfect. Well, we can review it here.
Sure.
If you want, and I'm also sending you the link to this document.
Okay.
So the idea is this: we're gonna be sending out with. I mean, it's gonna have like some design into it that Asset Laser prepared. But this is in a nutshell what we want to send out. Token Engineering Commons is live. We proudly present to you our Convert app, the front end to the augmented bonding curve that will help the TEC advance token engineering. Together with our garden, our framework is ready and open for anyone to join us in our mission. We couldn't be happier to have you on board. Get your TEC ready, sign up to our forum, and we got some token engineering to advance. How does everyone feel about this? Or better yet, like, would anyone for some reason block this or make any modifications?
Maybe add the instructions you made to the link.
Okay. Okay, so this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
More graphical.
Yeah, also it's just terribly boring in terms of like pictures and whatnot. So just from designing the emails for a perspective, there's generally 4 parts, right? There's this giant, like picture of something, right? You got a header, giant picture of something, and then 3 blocks at the bottom, right? So in terms of content, I would say what's our major focus? Of course, it's going to be the launch. We should have, maybe Acid Laser has a thing that, we could put as that, and then just to have a little graphic for each of the remaining 3 bits, and then how do you get tech, or like whatever the 3 points are that we want to sort of highlight from that. And then you can do links to all of those as well. So I'd want to just make sure we've got 1 big graphic, 3 little graphics, and then links for all of the remaining, so that we kind of know what's up.
Yeah, that's a design that Acid Laser provided for us, and it's just about putting the content that Chuy just shared with me, and sending it out to 400 plus people, hatchers and subscribers.
Cool.
Okay, so yes, this is how it would be structured, but I agree. Like, let's just take care of how we order like information. I feel that the document that we have already is suggesting how it should be like arranged. Oh wait, where did I leave? Oh, here it is. Okay, so yeah, the idea is to kind of like add this into the design pattern that we already showed. So regarding like the content, would anyone make any changes or suggestions? Okay, let's load it up. Sorry, Douglas, what was it?
So Token Engineering Commons is live. They're going to have a graphic that's associated with that. What's the underlying link that connects that? What's the primary place we're sending people? Is it to the Convert section or to the instructions?
Convert app and Gardens mainly.
No, I mean just, because we got 4 parts, right? So the one is the giant thing that you can have a link associated with that. So are we going to assume that everybody knows how to get XDAI, wrapped XDAI, and then we'll be automatically ready for that? Because I've been here a year and it took a little bit of doing for me. So I think maybe given the popularity thing, we might do better to link directly to the helpful instructions, but that's just my perspective. We
already have some videos and forum posts regarding how to get rapid, like the first step, like Durgadas was mentioning. Maybe we can just use them again and maybe make a tweet or something. Or add it here to the mail, so anyone knows. But yeah, the thing I wanted to share, like, that's already done.
We do have a section in our hatch section that provides you the bridge links for XDAI and allows you to convert real quick, and so we can just add that link into the.
So that'll be the primary link on the big.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So this is okay. Yeah, from back the hatch. I wonder if this is. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, yeah, this one is good. Ooh, what me? And maybe okay. Is this better just to include like how to get XDAI and here's another convert link and CoinGecko listing. So this sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do it, Manu.
It's just wrapped XDAI, right, instead of XDAI.
I mean, yeah, but it's like the context is more like how to get on XDAI network, like the chain.
I did say that I had to kind of switch back and forth between to get that done in the end. So that was a bit of a confusing thing because you're like on the XDAI chain, but then when you do wrapped XDAI, then it shows up on the XDAI chain, but then you have to swap back to mainnet in order to actually do the exchange on our convert thing. So that was a little bit non-intuitive to my mind. Maybe it's explained somewhere, but I didn't have that assistance last night.
And so this is going to link us directly to the Convert app and not HoneySwap?
Yeah, I just feel it's more. Well, I don't know how everybody feels about this, but for me, it's like kind of like common sense that like get as many like traffic to the bonding curve as possible, since this is gonna go directly to the common pool. So I don't know. Like I like, to be honest, I didn't expect for secondary markets to like show up this quickly. So what can we do about that, Griff? How do you feel?
It's so great though.
Yeah.
I mean, secondary markets were there at launch because we had to do it for. But I think everyone's better off using Convert today and tomorrow. I don't think there's that much liquidity. How much liquidity is there? $12,000? Like, that's nothing. That's not enough to buy any reasonable amount. So everyone, like, we'd be doing a disservice linking to HoneySwap. We'd actually be screwing people. They're just going to get arbitraged.
Okay. So let's promote the Convert app. And let's organize the information like this. It's like, this is how you get on XDAI network. This is how you wrap your XDAI. This is how you convert it. And this is what you want to get. Okay, Manu. Well, it's pretty much ready. So send it whenever you have everything ready.
Yeah.
I can just do a one-on-one with
Manu.
Manu.
Yeah.
Oh.
Pretty much.
Is there a way to make the first line like one single line?
If we make it smaller.
Sorry, my OCD trigger there.
Also, is there a way to eliminate some space from the
Yeah.
how do you say? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, from the
I mean, like in
design.
between.
On the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this.
It's too tall. Yeah. Or we need to put some things in there. I feel a little bad we're doing this design by committee thing to Manu right now, but
yeah, trying to find out.
I feel like maybe that's a little unfair.
Agreed.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's why I was volunteering to like sort of help offline or whatever, but as you like. Okay, I'll be right back, you guys.
Okay, I'm gonna like I don't know if you could work async on this, Manu. I mean, let's jump on a call after this one. It's just so that we can cover especially the Twitter part. So okay, so moving on. I do have this thing almost ready to be posted. This is the Comms Team DAO funding proposal for 5 months because like 6 months just started like being being like a larger amount, and since this is going to be split in like 5 different parts, 5 teams, I wanted to show this before I actually posted it. So just so that everyone gets familiar with the structure, this is going to be it. So we're going to have like hours per week in total XDAI and totals for the periods of 5 months plus retroactive bonuses. Same thing for every team. Like this is going to be for Twitter. This is going to be for the animation team. And yeah, like I still have to work on some of the translations thing, but I'm going to be including the content index that we created, how much like exactly is going to go like per document, since information is organized in pretty much like a different way. I'm also going to include this document that has like some of the rationale behind the top languages that we are translating to, and yeah, just like some insight on what could be like a good next option for this. Also, adding, I still haven't added it yet, but we're gonna have like a writers guild fund kind of thing. So we want these funds to be available for anyone that can contribute with writing. So it's going to be a way to just compensate whenever we have content on Medium. And I think a perfect example would be like some of Gideon's articles. So in case, like, let's say that Gideon shows up with a new article and it's like really good, we're gonna have like a fund available. But probably I'm gonna since it's not gonna be like very significant, I'll probably just add it to the team that has the least amount, which I think it's gonna be animation and video production, just so that we can wrap it in one same proposal. and we don't have to make an extra one. So yeah, like the idea is to have this like compensations pool, and at the same time, instead of like building like a structure around it, we want to keep it open. So I feel that this is also going to be up to like stewards and just advice process around the piece to ensure like quality and many other things that we want to see there. But yeah, it's going to be like completely open for anyone that wants to contribute by just writing any kind of content. And about the HubSpot team, we have this total, which is going to be like our biggest proposal. $3,000 of retroactive bonuses and 540 of the HubSpot subscription, which is going to be refunded to Manu. No, wait. No, it's to me. Yeah,
Yeah.
I sent you that. So yeah, it's official. We already have a HubSpot subscription, everyone. So yeah, another huge milestone. So yeah, I'm gonna be posting this later today, and I wanted to just show it so that everyone gets familiarized with the way it's gonna be structured and just information or in general. Next agenda topic: flamethrower action. Anyone, please, if you ever see anything suspicious, like if you get like unsolicited messages, even like from us, from the people in this call, scammers go like to ridiculous levels for trying to get yes. Oh my god, that's dangerous, man.
Burn it with fire.
Okay, so yeah, we wanna take care of our community, right? So if you see any suspicious behavior, or if you get like any messages from anyone, like it doesn't matter if you ignore it and if you know it's about a scammer, like please warn us so that we can spread this information and keep the community safe. Like we don't want to bring like this kind of like reputation, right? Like being like a scam zone. Like on the contrary, we want to be a nice community. Inclusive, that can always help you with any questions that you might have. So please, we're going to be most likely having a lot of flamethrower action in the next few days. So keep your radar on and let us know anything you see on Twitter, on Telegram, on Discord, like anything that seems weird. And be extra careful with links that you open so that you don't get like your credentials compromised. Like that's also another like thing, right? Like it could be coming from a legit account. So please just be exaggerated with security these days. Please, it's important for our community. Okay, and today's mission: get the TEC everywhere. So let's jump on preparing the Twitter thread that Griff, Lauren, and Tam started working on. We also have some ideas that we wrote here in yesterday's Twitter sync. So let's all jump to start planning this. And yeah, the goal is to, I mean, probably we're gonna break through like pretty soon, but the goal is to reach 3K followers by the end of the day. So yeah, let's jump on this. Where did I leave the? Oh, here it is. Okay, I'm gonna be sharing the link to this document in Twitter planning. And Griff, Lauren, would you like to just give us like some context so that we know like before jumping in and just changing stuff?
There you go.
Yeah. So we started out with like, okay, this is what the TEC is, and then we're like, Lauren was like, nah, I don't know, it seems kind of boring. Let's just make it about why you want to buy TEC tokens without saying buy TEC tokens, but while saying buy TEC tokens. And so that's kind of the direction we're going. The first two tweets feel pretty good. The second tweet I'm making a meme. The third tweet I'm making a meme for right now, and Lauren hacked on the last tweets, and then at And then at the end, there's some of the tweets that we cut out that were like, well, these are interesting and useful later sometime, but not like now. So yeah, I think we just changed the sharing access so it's comment only. But so go free to comment. And sorry for it, like it's too hard to do a tweet thread in Airtable, so we just went for Google Doc, especially collaboratively.
Okay, and but are we still gonna be using the proposal tweets?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the ones in Airtable, I think that there are still a bunch of good tweets in there. We should still use them. I think that the tweet thread, I mean, I jumped into a call accidentally with Tam, Livy, and Griff this morning, who are writing a tweet thread of like an overview with a bunch of things. And so I think like we put this one out as like one package, and then like the other tweet threads that are like more standalone, we can also like distribute like through the next couple of days or throughout the day today. But yeah, I think both are good.
So yeah, I think he's saying like, hey, you're making a tweet about the TE Academy. I think it's like the end of the tweet thread, so I don't think it's wrong to have another tweet later with the TE Academy.
You're talking specifically about that proposal. I thought he was talking about. Chuy, can you hear us? Because I don't hear you.
Oh, sorry, I was muted, Lauren.
Oh, okay. Are you asking? You're asking about the other tweets that are in Airtable, or specifically the one about the Gardens proposal?
No, not even the Gardens proposal, but just like a link to the forum, just with more with a more thorough description of the project. So the idea is to cover Gravity DAO and T fundamentals. I know that this proposal is already in Gardens. Gravity DAO not yet, but yeah, what was originally in my mind was to like bring people to the discussion of the proposals itself, not really to like voting call to action.
Yeah, that's a good idea. So you want to put them in a forum post, or you want to make a tweet thread with the proposals?
Maybe we could bring in these like proposals to the same thread. But I don't know how you feel about it. We could.
Totally. I think we should. I think adding them at the bottom, because what I was thinking, I mean, with the tweet thread, it's like why you should care specifically, and it's like the idea is that because the price isn't going to go below the price floor, because we're doing innovative stuff like by funding TE public goods without needing donations, and then it's like, and what are we doing with this? Like, what are we doing already? It's like we're already advancing token engineering with things like the TE Academy proposal and Gravity DAO. I think that would be another great one to add.
Okay. So. Hey, Gideon, welcome.
Thanks, Jerry.
Is it okay if I start like more? Oh, okay, I see. I can't see this second. Why you want TEC now? Okay, so a good call of action in the end here could be um, okay. So we have Okay, so we have tweet number 1. And then this is tweet number 2. Number 3.
Hey, the gravity isn't on the garden yet, right?
No.
We are still working on the role selection and distribution.
So it's not going to come on today or tomorrow, I assume.
No, maybe on Thursday or Friday.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
And should we maybe mention Goldilocks in number 4, just so that people can like draw a line between this and what has been going on the last few weeks?
Maybe in number 5, collaborative economics.
Okay, yeah.
Sorry,
Okay.
can I ask a question?
Yeah, Turgidus, go ahead.
The tecommons.org, at the, like above the fold, token engineering commons, sustainable, build with us. It seems to me like maybe adding another, call to action or something above the fold, because right now it's like when I first go to the token engineering commons, it's like, okay, I want to buy token engineering commons tokens. Not clear at all from above the fold how to go about doing that. And even if you scroll down, it's not entirely clear, and there are no links that I can determine that make sense to buy the tokens or go to the bonding curve or even find the converter. So I do wonder if we're not doing ourselves a disservice by having that missing.
Do we? This is a great point. Do we have access already, Manu, to making some modifications to the website?
Right now, to the text, I have access to the content management system, so I can edit the text. If you want to edit something more, I'd have to ask for GitHub permission so that we can code something and edit.
Right. I mean, even if we just had, like change the get involved thing to buy tech and then have, instead of having it slide down the screen, move it over to the converter. So that would be a simple link change, wouldn't it? So you could change the text where it says get involved to buy TEC, and then just change the link, and that way you wouldn't have to do like serious editing or anything like that. That might be the lowest hanging fruit thing we can do.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, maybe because I really wouldn't like. Oh, sorry. We're at the top of the hour, so if anybody needs to leave, that's fine. Because we're gonna work on this for a few minutes, and just in general, we'll be here